Empowering through lived experiences.
You know, of people with superpowers. We look at life as normal.
Yeah.
You know, we live life as normal. You know, we eat, drink, walk, talk, do everything normal.
Tackling issues we face on the daily.
We've always, you know, it's something that's there that, yes, we didn't know that it was going to happen, but it happened, and now it's the greatest thing that ever happened.
Wow.
It's your opinions that matter.
It tests your determination
Yeah.
and everything that you do in life.
Yeah.
So if you fail, you got to pick yourself back
Yeah.
up, you know, and keep going if you really want it.
I think my journey to inspire tomorrow's future today.
Talofa everyone, o luinga o Tara Aumalesulu. Today I am here with Moni Aumalesulu, also known as my uncle. How are you today, uncle?
Thank you. Oh. I am very well, thank you, Tara. Thank you for having me.
Nice, thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to attend this podcast episode. So tell me about yourself. What's your superpower?
Oh, what's my superpower? I think for me, the most important superpower I have is being able to communicate. I do have somewhat of music skills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Producing skills, sure.
Nice.
But I think my favorite or my strongest superpower that I have in me is being able to communicate with different people.
Nice.
And saying that, it's sometimes you get different people with different attitudes and different, you know, natural backgrounds, but it's having that communication skill where you can adapt
Yeah.
to different people and otherwise I'm super sane during the day.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your disability?
Sure, yeah. So I have what they call glaucoma.
Great, nice.
Yeah.
Too.
So, and I still to this day don't know what it actually means. But it must have something to do with being blind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think so.
Yeah. So my right eye is completely gone, and my left eye I have like quarter vision. Yeah, and it's enough, you know, for me to see your beautiful face and everybody else that I love.
Nice. I mean, from having glaucoma, like I have glaucoma too,
Yeah.
as you know. This next question. Where do you think society is failing tangata saidi malo right now? Like tangata saidi malo as in like disabled young people.
I guess it's kind of a 50-50 because it's one of those questions that really needs a whole lot of research. But I think for me personally is where my superpower comes in, is that power of communication. You know, going out there, not just sending out emails and you know, all that yada yada.
Yeah, yada.
But actually go and have a face-to-face with you know, the people that are really in need. I think that's more important than anything else. I mean, sure, we have, you know, the business side of things, but you know, if you really want to help those, and if you really want to make a difference, start with a face-to-face.
Yeah.
You know, because communication is key.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're, you know, if you're not face-to-face with that person, talking to them over the phone is not gonna.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
do
like
justice. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's just my little input to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's inspiring. What do you think is the most damaging myth about disability and why?
I guess the fact that if my answer is heading towards the right question here, I guess is where people classify us as different people from them.
Yeah.
Now, to us who who are in that boat, you know, of people with superpowers. We look at life as normal.
Yeah.
You know, we live life as normal. You know, we eat, drink, walk, talk, do everything normal. But to what we call the normal society, my biggest downfall is that they classify us in a different category.
Yeah.
And I guess, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinions,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not something for us to say,
That's
oh, nah,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, nah.
you shouldn't say things like that.
Yeah.
I guess it's just the way life is. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
You know, because if you can change one mind, there'll always be another that pops out. It's like bubble wraps.
Yeah.
You know, you pop one into the other one, you know. So that's my only thing, is classifying us, you know, in a different category. But all in all, I don't really mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. What are some actions or things that people do or say that they think are supportive or helpful, but in reality isn't?
Broken promises. Lack of communication again.
Yeah.
And not being able to just, you know, when you're applying for something, you know, some of these applications I mean, you know, you get the normal gist of applying for things, right? But some of these things that people with superpowers need, they make it so hard for you to apply for.
Yeah.
It's like they don't want you to get it in the first place. So, you know, what's the point of letting us apply for it?
Yeah. Like,
when the price is so high,
yeah.
and I'm so like low, and like,
Yeah.
you know,
that's fair.
and it's just I mean, I get it. Technology and all that thing, all those different, just different technologies, you know, to help us, right?
Yeah.
They were created to help us, right? But do you have to make it so expensive?
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I know.
Like, I get it, you know, but just if you're going to help somebody, help them.
Yeah.
Don't say you're going to help them and then put the price up to Donald Trump level, you know, type thing.
Yeah.
But that's my biggest thing. Otherwise, you know, people can say what they want to say.
Yeah.
People can do what they want to do. We're always going to be who we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not Moana, but we are who we are.
And you have such inspiring answers, man. Wait. So going back to the music producing thing or the music stuff, how did you start? How did you like? Yeah.
Okay. How did I start the whole recording thing?
Yeah.
There once was a man. Oh, your dad. Who had a dream, right?
Yeah.
And then I had a dream which was totally different, but I liked his dream better, so we dreamed together.
Yeah.
And all we wanted to do was just help people.
Yeah.
We did an album when I think I was 10 and your dad was 12.
Whoa.
A fob album. Shout out to all the fobs out there. And the album cost so much.
Oh.
You know, and you know, me and your dad, we've always had a vision of wanting to help people, not having to, you know, spend so much on a song, especially our Pacific Island people, right?
Yeah.
We have the talent, we just don't have the money.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
So your dad, you know, did some work, and then we, you know, we started. I started off by just doing backing vocals for people, and then eventually I started doing backing tracks on my phone, and then sending it to, you know, to your dad, and then he would mix and master until the point where I actually got a laptop. Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then I started doing everything as well.
Nice.
And so, you know, it's a partnership, you know, made from heaven, and I've enjoyed it because it doesn't feel like a job, you know that saying, when you enjoy something, it doesn't feel like a job,
Yeah.
you know, and it really doesn't feel like a job, because it's something that, you know, it does have its highs and its lows, but it's not enough for you to say, oh, this, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
You just love it. You just love helping the community. You love seeing the smile on their faces when they receive their, you know, their song and their projects, and it's just it feels, you know, just having that is way better than getting paid. You know, even though we do it at the end of the day to get paid.
Yeah.
Right? Like, let's not move away from the point where we do everything in life to try and survive. Right?
Yeah.
In this business, it's so hard to get out there. Okay, music is not the easiest of music of things to get rich by, but you know, that's why I love it, because it tests your determination and everything that you do in life. So if you fail, you got to pick yourself back up, you know, and keep going if you really want it. But you know, in terms of my career as a music producer and all that, it all started with, you know, two boys with a dream. And thank God that we made it this far, and we're going to keep going. Who knows where it's going to take us?
No, right.
You know, who knows? You know, it might even be passed on to you and your cousins next. But you know, it is what it is. We're enjoying the ride, and you know, thank God for the journey.
Nice. Nice.
These answers too long.
No, they're amazing. They're like, they're nice. So in terms of what do you think needs to be said out loud more often? Like, as in how the world sees us, basically?
Okay.
Like, kind of.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't want to offend anyone.
No, it's alright.
I guess I'm just going to go back to where I said, you know, earlier, that, you know, communication is key.
Yeah.
And this is probably going to be the headline of my interview with you. Communication is key. That's all there is to it. You know, if you're going to help somebody, you know, help them the right way.
Yeah.
By communicating with them face to face. You know, actually seeing what their facial reactions are when you tell them about these certain things and how you're going to help, or you want to help, or can I help in any way.
Yeah.
That's my... And then actually doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Don't just say you're going to, you know, do it and then
not do it.
Months and months and years and... we just got the... If you're going to do something, just go ahead. Go right ahead and do it. Please.
Yeah.
You know, because we're not asking for the help.
Yeah.
But if it's there,
then we'll take
shucks.
it. Like,
Let's go. You know, let's do it.
Yeah.
But that's my main answer, Pooh, is communication is key, face to face, and just, you know, honest words. Yeah.
Nice. Through your journey, what are you most proud of, and why?
Altogether as a musician, or just
life in general. Yeah.
I guess being you know, someone who's involved in the superpowered community. I guess the thing I'm most proud of is my family, you know, my little family that I created, and my brother's family, which is you and everyone else, you know, because we never had any thoughts in our heads where we were gonna have girlfriends and wives and all that carry on, because we were so into our, you know, journey of music. But, you know, God puts things in your path, puts tests in your path for you to see what you're going to do with it. Yeah. And we created, you know, our beautiful families. And this is why we do what we do. I fight for my wife and my children. Yeah. Your dad fights for his wife and you guys. And that's the most important thing, you know, to me. is that, you know, we came from just the two of us to a whole family.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
to a whole Sunday school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you guys. So,
Yeah.
and then I can't be, you know, I can't downplay it because it's not what we expected, but it's a blessing that we've always, you know, it's something that's there that, yes, we didn't know that it was going to happen, but it happened, and now it's the greatest thing that ever happened.
Wow. Thanks. No.
You're welcome.
Yo.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yo, shout out to our family, guys. Yo, shout out.
Shout out to the family.
Yeah. Do you wanna say?
You owe us.
Do you wanna say any last messages or any last shout outs? Or, yeah.
Yeah. Again, shout out to the families. Tara's mum, my wife, and Tara's siblings, and my children, and everyone who's supported Tara throughout, you know, her journey. And you know, and myself, and just, I guess, keep living.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get anywhere in life if you just sit on the couch.
Yeah.
And be a couch mushroom.
Potato. Couch
Oh,
potato.
oh,
Couch
the
potato. Couch mushroom.
Not mushroom.
No, it's couch potato.
I thought it was couch mushroom.
No, it's couch
Whatever
potato.
gave me that thought it was couch mushroom.
Mushroom, guys.
Yeah, so you'll
okay.
never get anywhere in life if you're just gonna be a couch potato. So get up, stand up, and be counted.
Nice. Okay, guys. We'll see you in the next episode, and thank you for listening, or watching, or yeah. Bye, guys.
Peace.
Peace.